Yes, good evening. We're going to introduce the second guide. Let's start with a summary of our main idea and theoretical framework. Okay? Okay. Uh, down, down. Okay. The theoretical framework explains the fundament of emphasis in designing the class with attributes and methods that replace real-world intent. It highlights the proportions and variables and methods to avoid co-repeting will of the separating the main methods from class design to into in so modular, flexible, and maintainable programs. Kate's objective, this is key. Create class B cleaning, defining attributes and methods. And the second, record coding through the variables and methods. Third, separate the main methods of control from class definition. And fourth, model objects that accurately represent problems. Okay. The next is Nicole. No?
Hi, good evening. The article explained that learning object-oriented programming can be difficult, but using again, especially designing to teach this paradigm makes learning easier and more fun. The game teach OOP concepts such as classes, objects, attributes, and methods in a practical and entertaining way, using levels and challenges to help students understand between without getting bored. Students who use the game learn more and enjoy the process in OOP.
Next is Carlos.
Okay, so good evening. My name is Carlos, and I'm going to explain the code. In the guide, the idea is to create a class called Longs, which will allow of the lend books to student. Okay, so this class asks for requirements such the student identification, their full name, the date on which the loan is made, and the date on which it returning the book. And we can see the class is very simple. The only thing I did was create a string what will allow me to quiet to class and be able to give in the characters in the library class. That is the principal class of the of this code of this project. Yes, and which is the class where the code is itself encoded. And I didn't see then the need to use geo options pane. Size the class is very simple. Yeah, no, it's very difficult. I don't need that option of JavaScript. So I programmed it only to be able to manipulate and deliver a class. And most for explaining that, so it's very more easy to me explaining this code that this form. Okay, this is all for this video. Thank you, teacher. Good evening, teacher. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Evening, bye.